Hi, my name is Jax from Everything Freemans. This is my nephew.
Nigel.
And Onyx just came through the frame. Today, I talked my parents into letting me get a drum set. So today it came in the mail, and we're gonna do an unboxing because why not? And this is an electric drum kit. This is the Alesis Turbo Mesh kit. My parents are tired of all my noise, so they wouldn't let me get an acoustic one. Which I'm not even mad because at least I got a drum set, you know. So let's get right into it. I already cut the box. I was thirsty. There's a lot of stuff in here. All right. So yeah, as Nigel said, these are headphones. These are closed back headphones, and so I could practice in my ear without my parents having to hear all my noise because they don't like my noise. This first box is the drum module, even though it says headphones, but those were the headphones. All right, so this is the drum module. I'm gonna open it. Okay. So this it's in bubble wrap. Yeah, so you see it's just the drum module. This has MIDI capabilities. And so I could connect this to my computer and play virtual drums. At first I was using like a MIDI keyboard with drum pads on it. And it wasn't really natural to me because I played the acoustic drums, so playing finger drums was always different. I didn't really like it, but these are cymbal pads. I got two cymbals. I got a ride and a crash and a hi-hat in here. So the hi-hat is going to be a singular. It should be a singular cymbal rather than two. So in here, they all the same size. I believe they're 12-inch cymbals or something. No, they're not 12-inch cymbals. I don't know how large they are.
That's real large.
Oh, it's a 10-inch cymbal. Ha, single zone. So there's single zone cymbals. So you hit right here. You can't hit up here because it's plastic, but you hit down here or whatever. They actually low key kind of heavy. I was expecting, you know,
I can't
plastic.
carry. I can feel it.
Yeah, you okay? So
It is a little heavy.
yeah, it is. So I got 3 of those. This is the drum pads. I believe I have 1 snare. They're all 8-inch drum pads. I have 1 snare, 2 toms, and 1 floor tom. Yeah, I believe I said that correctly. Oh. So in here,
That's the drum thingy.
just tighten it up because I don't like that noise. But these have mesh drum heads. That way it's quieter and it bounces, and it's quieter than a rubber drum head. And let's say any of this phrase, it's very easy and cheap to replace. So that's 2 in there. There's 2 of them in there. I believe there's 1 more in here. Or no, there's 2 more in here. So those were the toms. This would be the snare and the floor tom. Yeah. So they're the same size. They're all the same size, but this is same size. Nothing too different. And these are velocity controls. So depending on how hard I hit it is dependent on how loud it'll be. So Nigel brought up the pedals. So I got the kit without the kick tower. because it didn't really bother me to have a kick tower or not. I just needed a pedal. So one of these is a hi-hat pedal and one is a kick pedal. I believe they are the same. I'll find out when I set it up. Let's take the pedal off out of here. This pedal is large. And it feels like a real pedal besides like the bottom being this like plastic material. It has Velcro on the bottom because it will hook to a rug or any type of closed surface or whatever surface that it can hook to, so that way it doesn't slide. But it's really heavy. It's really nice.
I can carry it.
Yeah. And you get 2 of these in there. And so, yeah. All right, moving on to the second to last box. This plastic everywhere. This is, what is this? Oh, it's the power supply. So you would think for a kit that's this large, the power supply would be larger, but it's not. It's like, it looked like your average Samsung charger. I mean, my keyboard has a bigger power supply than this. That was interesting because they were being heavy on the cable management. These are the necessary cables to connect everything together. So it's electric, everything has a cable. This hooks up to the module I showed you guys. It hooks into this thing. It hooks at the bottom. And then from there, everything, all the drums, all the pedals. Let me just show you guys for reference. All of them have some type of plug. So if you look around, there it is. So if I wanted this to be the snare, there's a plug at the bottom, and I would just plug it in, and there you go, you have a snare. What's this? Okay, so these hook everything to the bass. That's not really to the drum stand. Don't take that out just yet.
Okay.
Hook everything to the drum stand. They were so generous. It's like the styrofoam, bro. Alright, thank you. They were so generous to actually give you a drum key. Most kits don't come with a drum key. They require you to go out and buy a drum key, and you can get a drum key off of Amazon or, you know, Guitar Center or something like that, but they're usually almost $20. So I thought this was really cool how they gave you an included drum key. But this is just to tighten how tight you want your snare or your toms. They also included a pair of drumsticks. I thought this was cool as well.
That is cool.
Yeah, if I can get it out of the packaging. Yeah, so they include drumsticks. And this is not very tight to begin with, so this would need to be tight, but hey. Well, there's one more thing in the box I don't really want to take out because it's like part of setup, but this is what made the box heavy, if we're being honest. This big old stand. So this comes with a steel, let's go. Come with a steel stand? Yeah, I believe it's steel. It's extra heavy. And it's taking me forever to cut this box. Hurry. There we go. Knives are dangerous, kids. So it's just drum racks, cymbal stands. Yeah, it's a lot in here. like, you know, you got the feet, the stand or whatever. One more thing I know. One thing I know I forgot to show you guys is the actual headphones. Let me put this drum key in there. Forgot to show you guys the actual headphones. So in here are some closed back earphones, over ear headphones. I mean, you could get monitors where they go inside your ear. Typically what you see on performances like the BET Awards and stuff like that, they use monitors because you're not supposed to see them. But they come with a nice protection bag. They very nice headphones. It blocks out noise. Like just from putting my ears in there for a second, it blocked out the noise. Well, this is my unboxing of my electric drum kit. Stay tuned. I'm actually I've been practicing with some friends. One of them play bass, one of them play guitar. So we've been playing around or whatever. I've been wanting the drum set for a while, so I'm really happy that I finally got one. But signing out from Jax from Everything Freeman's and you forgot your name. Alright, bye.